Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and it might be blindly plays today, as we have new content that I've never done before, available to us anyways. So yeah, the Definitive Edition Chapter 13 Act 1 is available. That is an interesting title, because normally it's just chapter blank and then the next chapter. So that should be cool. There are a bunch of affinity quests that we can do. A lot of green quests that we also can do. But I don't know. I kind of just want to jump into the new stuff. Before we do that, though, I got paid. Woo. But also, let's see what's available to make now. A Zenith Cannon series. Antimatter Round series. Deus Crusher, Zweihan Quarterer, Drone Storm, Voltic Tusk. Okay, and some protective gear. We got Regal Calm. Can I view this? I would really like to see what it looks like. Sure. Is this what's her face? Elma's. Is this Elma's stuff? It might be Elma's stuff. Scale weapons is all the stuff we just unlocked. It's all level 30 stuff? Okay. I mean, it's good stuff. I already have some of the better ones, which is a little hilarious, and I'm assuming level 60 scale. Oh, right, the Ares stuff also unlocks now. For some reason, I thought that was something that unlocked later. Well, I just need 20 more thousand Miriam, and then I can get this thing I can't actually use yet. Where'd you get all those items, Chronos? Oh, so you remember when I had like 8,000 Miriam, and I'm like, man, I really need to spend some of this? That happened twice, Chronos. Yeah, I know. Well, the first time. The first time is when I bought all of it. I don't think it's... There's no point of doing Ares 70, huh? Unless you're a collector, I guess. They require the same level. And Ares 90 is significantly just better. Sure, but we got level 61s here, too. I need... 2 more Rexoskull suckers, and you can buy those from the store, because I don't really ever want to fight, at least not legitly, that thing again. Oh, speaking of Elma, how's it going? So we go into systems, settings. Emma, how do I make you blue Dabba Diba? Elma's appearance. There we go. She's blue Dabba Diba, but she's not wearing her assless chaps. She's wearing her normal suit. All right, cool. Well, I guess we could. We could start Chapter 13, Act 1. Or we could do all the affinity quests, except for that one. Mia, you need to love me more. Sparking a Smile. Sparking a Smile sounds familiar. Did I do that? Is that something to do with L? Jesus Christ, stop smashing buttons. Sparking? How about alphabetical? No, I have not done it. Okay. Well, we need to find Sparking a Smile too. I do want to go and finish those eventually. Before maybe we finish the DLC. I don't know how I want to handle it though, because some of them are really quick, some of them are really long. I don't want to take up too many like episodes doing it, so maybe I don't know, maybe I'll just like do a really long side quest episode here and there, where we do green quests for like 2-3 hours. And then probably no episode for a few days after that. But, hell, I probably wouldn't even be able to sit, record it all in one go.
What's that?
Oh, actually, you know what? Alright, I was just seeing if that was unlocked yet. I'm assuming that has to do with the new stuff, or it could be a new affinity quest that opens up. Which I didn't check for, to be quite honest. We saw Elma's, which is super high level. Well, it's not. Recommended level is like, what was it, 50? 58. But, so the required level's 58, the recommended level is 80. Gotta admit, huge difference. If it was 60 and recommended 80, sure. Because you, by the time you're 60, when you're 60, you're gonna have level 60 scales, right? Or an Erie's 90. And those should help. Alright, let's go ahead and start the new stuff. So yeah, this is completely blind. Can't wait. I'm a little worried about voices. If Vandam isn't going to be in the cutscenes. It's not the same person, right? I mean, I guess there's a chance that the person that did Vandam's VO just maybe aged out of it, or damaged his throat or something, or just forgot how to do it. Lord knows I fucking do that with voices all the time. I'll have like a really good recording session, and the next week when I try to go back to it, I've forgotten how to fucking do it. Unless it's one of the basic ones. Bird. Should I have done the green quests before now? Shit. I mean, I looked it up before I started. It was like, hey, is there a deadline for green quests in Xenoblade Chronicles? And it came back, no. That could have been the base version, though, like the basic version. Because I wanted to get to the newer stuff.
What do you mean?
We got reports of an unexplained phenomenon. Dematerialization events all across Mira.
What do we know about it?
Whatever it is, it happened in several places at the exact same moment. It created expanding spheres that swallow anything they touch. Any matter caught in the radius, gone without a trace. Not even in the EM spectrum. Gone like cow piss in a rainstorm.
Cool. What?
That doesn't sound like a natural occurrence.
For the time being, the effects are localized and the expansion has been limited. But if this keeps up, it's only a matter of time until it reaches NLA as well.
You're saying NLA is in danger?
That's horrifying! Tatsu, prepare to...
NLA's always in danger.
And go where exactly? This is happening everywhere. Not like anywhere else is safer.
If it swallows everything, then... no point putting up defenses, I guess.
It would be like spitting a hurricane in the eye.
First off, we'll need
Yeah?
to have concrete data. Let's find a place we can observe the phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Good plan. Be
Phenomenon.
extremely careful. There's no way to predict what might happen.
Sure. Though in all honesty, that's been pretty much par for the course since we set foot upon this planet.
You said it.
And this is precisely what we admire about humans. This attitude of all's well that ends with a bang.
I'd rather avoid any more bangs.
Haha.
The Lifehold Core
What?
investigation pales in importance to this.
Really?
Both are crucial matters, of course. But even if analysis of the Lifehold determines we're in no immediate danger, that won't mean much if all of Mira dematerializes from under our feet.
Let's keep this under wraps. Better that the troops stick to the investigation.
Yes, seems wise. No use causing widespread panic.
Elma?
I've got a hunch, Lynn.
Is it that your
Everything
hair's
that's
clipping
going
through your
on,
guns?
It can't just be coincidence. I can't shake the feeling. It's all connected.
Yeah, probably. Sure. I mean, it'd be weird if it wasn't, given that they really haven't cleared up too much about the lore of this game for the most part. I mean, green quests all seem like they're still there. But, you know, those do unlock as we go, right? There? Alright. Are we loading Longley today? Guess not. Monkey. Michael. Max. Where are the mechs? Where are my mechs at? Why? Well, there's no room up there, Chronos. I know, but... Fuck this guy. You were too close to my mech!
You wish.
This was a non-aggressive animal, Chronos. I am aware. It should have chose aggression.
You ready?
And it's fairly strong for a level 40.
Yeah. Gotcha.
No, fly!
No escape.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Who's next? None dare stand against
Deploying
us.
field. Time to gain the edge.
Hey, who did I give the giant cannons to?
How's this?
Because giant cannons. Fucking fire, my dude.
You ready?
Did you miss? I mean, it happens to the best of us, you know. Sometimes you shoot, fucking destroy everything in front of you. Other times, you shoot,
You wish.
and you miss, even though you're point blank. Yeah, no, it doesn't really make too much sense.
Deploying field.
But then again, neither did XCOM.
There. What? Hey!
Melee attacks.
Alright.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. How's this?
Are you a Mark dude?
Start running.
Oh my god. Also, maybe Patch. Thank you.
I'm gonna bring hell to you.
Horn's broken. Or one of them, anyways.
Gun him down. I'm not
How the
missing this
fuck
chance.
are you not dead yet?
Launching. Follow me.
And why the fuck isn't anyone attacking?
Locked. Fire.
I was gonna get some affinity with you, Mia. My bad.
Start
Deploying
running.
field. Time to gain the edge.
Did that just reflect on me?
No escape.
Gotcha.
Damn. I need healing.
Launching.
My armor's weak. You win. Start run. First in, first to win.
Maybe it is reflecting, I think. One of those looks like it's a reflecting icon.
Deploying field. Time to gain
That's right. I'll let the Phoenix handle it. Come forth, Jean Grey!
Victory is ours.
Nice work.
Neat. Bunch of stuff that I probably don't. That was a Mark quest.
Is that it?
No, it's something else.
Just dark, inky blackness.
Not even light can escape from within.
Is it a black hole?
This is no ordinary phenomenon. This is beyond understanding. It's a nightmare.
If it was anything at all like a black hole, we should be getting anomalous mass readings. But there's nothing.
No point guessing. Let's prioritize getting any blades here to safety.
It's in the middle of the ocean. Well, not really the middle of it, but it's in the ocean. What are they doing out there? Oh, there? Okay. I flying? I am flying. Like, oh my god, I can fly. Whaleman. Drowning Ring. Apparently I've never been here before. How's it going? Sylvester the Morning Light?
But I didn't want to fight.
Lay down. I'm gonna fire.
I'll take the shot.
Who named you Sylvester?
Now, deploying field.
Okay.
Time to gain the edge.
Come on.
Deploying field.
That is Sylvester, right? Oh god.
Yeah. Launching.
Who has the cannons?
Everything you've got.
Let's see him chew on this. No escape.
Maybe I should get the cannons back on. You guys definitely, ow! You definitely use the Buster Swords.
Fire.
Yes.
And you definitely like, I don't know. Maybe
Deploying field.
You
Time
wish.
to gain the edge.
use range attacks. Maybe.
Melee attack.
You got it.
You wish. Okay. Here comes the pain.
Maybe it's just not good on the AI Chronos. I mean, yeah, maybe.
Take this.
It's working. Yes. Use melee attacks next.
Ow.
I need healing.
Like, damn. I need you to use those fucking cannons.
I'm gonna bring hell to you.
When I was younger and I had those cannons, I fucking used them all the time. And you know what happened? They died instantly.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it. Take this.
Well, that's fine. I got the Phoenix now. It costs less, does way less damage, but it's fun. It kills everything around me for the most part. Don't really complain about that.
I need healing.
Honestly, I should probably go find some level 50 low-level dudes. Not low-level, but like small dudes. And then just Phoenix the shit out of them, hope I kill them instantly, and then gain a bunch of class levels.
You're
That
not taking me down.
sounds like I should definitely do that, actually.
Launching. Follow me. Fire with everything
Why,
you've
Chronos?
got.
So I can get out of this class. So I can start working on my other class. You broke my skull? That's rude.
Yes.
So you took an arm off? That's mean.
On it. Take
Oh,
this.
Phoenix is ready.
I'm gonna bring hell to
Good night, Morning Light.
you. Victory is ours.
Let's keep it up.
Ooh, that's a lot of good stuff, apparently. I got my arm back. Neat. Oh, good thing I didn't fall down here when I was fighting.
Elma, look.
Are these tentacles?
What?
Oh, okay.
Ghosts.
But
Ghosts.
how? Why here?
Ooh, that looks cool. It's not a mech, but I do want one that looks like it. Bye. You should run.
Where'd they disappear?
Like, I'll show you. Hello, Ghost Acolyte.
I'm gonna bring hell to you.
Engaging
Here's a good
overdrive.
spot.
Ghost
Open
Orb
fire.
Center.
I'll take
I apparently did nothing to it?
One blow ends it all.
Is this scripted?
You ready? Start running.
Definitely found scripted.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it. Take this.
Maybe not. There was something on the screen there that I didn't see.
I'm gonna bring hell to you.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
You ready?
You wish.
Well, you're taking some damage. I don't really know how.
Launching. Start running.
Now! Get some range shots in!
Oh, target a ghost appendage that's still vulnerable. I don't fucking know how to... Oh, okay.
No escape.
Melee attacks
On it. Take this.
I mean, I feel like that should have stayed up.
Launching.
Make sure you guys are concentrated fire.
And got it. Now, my turn.
How the fuck did the Phoenix not hit any of those appendages, by the way?
Here's a good spot. Open fire.
Just asking questions. Arrgh.
Get some range shots in!
Okay, next. I'll just assume I'm targeting it automatically. I'm back. I brought friends.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Right.
I have a thousand things with you!
No. There?
I won't let
Okay.
you down!
Hell to you.
This is it!
Okay, one down.
Gun him down.
Always use a normal attack first.
Deploy
that.
field! Time to gain the edge!
Not that. Is it always left?
Launch it! Hit him again for me!
It's apparently always left.
Deploying field! Time to gain the edge!
Concentrate.
Start running. Now, close and clean up. I'm gonna bring hell.
Fair enough. Okay, when you know what to do, it's a lot easier for sure.
Who's next? None dare stand against us.
So not there.
You wish.
There? Cool.
Get some range shots in!
Fine.
Not missing this chance.
Follow me! Fire with everything you've got!
You are fucking this guy up. I love it. Continue. Why'd everyone stop?
Run by leaps and bounds. This girl...
The Tatsu surrounded!
Uh-oh. There's so many of them.
I need a new outfit. Oh, mech. I like it.
That skill.
Oh, okay.
An Ares.
No way. How's this possible?
What was that? A bigger... I want that one too. You can't get all the mechs, Chronos. Why? Why not?
Elma.
Who made that
The
rule?
scale chasing that Ares just now.
The Vita.
That was the Vita?
That's what I thought as well.
Let's go after him. I want the mech.
I know how you must feel. Still, this phenomenon, ghosts, the Vita, and Ares, we're just one squad. We can't deal with all of that ourselves.
Why? We do all the other shit by
I
ourselves?
suggest we return to base.
Alright. But I'm gonna get this treasure first. Where is it? Up? No. Behind? Yeah. How the hell have I never been here before? Well, in this playthrough. Research profile. I do need to adjust some of my stuff. Not that I really need it, but I do want to earn more. I don't know how many storage probes I have left. I know there's probably some that I need to get from finding them on in treasures. That being said, I know a lot of them are like rewards for this stuff now. Booster probes, duplicate probes will be good to get as well. And there's mining probe fucking 10s that I need. Duplicated probe and energy clips. Yeah. Oh, that's close. In terms of storage, I don't know. There's a lot of duplicated probes left for us to get. Good lord. That's kind of actually insane. But yeah, maybe I'll look up someone else's thing to see what's a good optimal layout for that.
Listen.
I don't really care about money for the most part. I mean, once I start making like level 60 scales, I will care about money. But I also have a lot of stuff that I can sell at this point.
An Ares?
I couldn't confirm who was piloting it. But that was an Ares, all right. The Prime, no less.
Lynn, give me your take.
Yes, sir. Judging by the speed, the maneuverability, it's hard to imagine what else it could be.
And the look.
I think we know the pilot.
I don't.
So what?
It's not Lao, right?
Are you telling me he's still alive?
Acquire.
Alois Bernholt. Pilot of the first Ares, and the hero who saved us all.
I thought I was...
On that note,
I thought it was me, but alright.
Too. But you're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
The Vita you all saw. Unfortunately, it's the real deal.
Wasn't it locked up in the Lifehold core?
I looked into it. It should have been safe inside, but there wasn't so much as a fart. Either one of those phenomena is to blame, or God knows what. An Ares, the Vita, chunks of the world vanishing. I've had just about enough of this.
You forgot the ghosts, Commander.
Ghosts? These beings we know nothing about. Could someone please bring us up to velocity?
Sad to say, we don't know much ourselves. An alien civilization opposed to the Ganglion. And yeah, that about covers it.
They were certainly opposed, but It felt like the ghosts were mopping the floor with them, and it wasn't even close.
Wait, they were fighting the ganglion?
Sent the ganglion to pack?
Yep, it was pretty one-sided.
Ultimately, it was the battle between the ghosts and the ganglion that cost us our world.
Oh,
okay. Losers in that.
It's not quite that simple. The ghosts are an omen, harbingers of doom. Back then, when we watched the ganglion and ghosts clash with one another, think, what happened?
Well, Earth went boom, right?
That day, Earth was destroyed. What's more, that wasn't the first event of its kind. My home, the planet I was born on, it met with the same fate.
Your planet? It was destroyed?
We didn't really find
Mira
out
disappearing.
what
Ghost's
like
arrival.
race she was, right?
Even the Ares. The dots all join up. It's connected.
Elma?
It's fine. The time has come for you all to hear the truth of how I lost my home twice over.
Oh, flashback?
The planet of my birth lay in a vastly distant corner of the universe and evolved differently from Earth. But like Earth, it was home to descendants of the ancient Cimmerians. We didn't wage war against other worlds. Ours was a peace-loving race.
That sounds like propaganda.
Till the ganglion struck, without a whisper of warning. Their aim was nothing less than
Oh my god, I want that purple one.
Legacy. And furthermore,
And the black one too. I want them both.
The Ares?
How's the Ares come into all this?
I don't know the whole story either. Only the Ares wasn't something we created ourselves. It came from our forebears. The technology was theirs. All we did was recreate it based on records and relics left behind by ancient Samar.
But that means...
Right. The ganglion are an artificial life form engineered by Samar. And the Ares is one of Samar's creations too. Which makes it easier to understand their motivations.
You think that's why the Vita was pursuing the Ares then?
However, we still have no inkling as to why the ghosts appeared.
I was just getting to that. As our fight against the ganglion drew on,
So those are all just Ares?
neither side seemed to be gaining any ground. Suddenly, dematerialization struck my homeworld. Then came a third side to the conflict, one hostile to both. Namely, the ghosts. The threat was new and unexpected, and indiscriminate, attacking us and ganglion alike. The fighting grew muddled, and my world, already brought to the brink by war, was now also losing landmass to the DMAT events. The fate of my planet was sealed. And so, the Ares and I were sent with a mission to Earth. If the ganglion survived, they would target you next as our fellow descendants of Samar. The last remaining threat. As for me, I was to gift you Ares tech, spurring your science to hopefully level the playing field. But in the end, I couldn't save the Earth, nor the Ares or the hero.
Is that guy sleeping back there? Uplift.
That's right. It may look grim, but we wouldn't even be.
It is pretty grim.
Exactly.
Without you, Colonel, none of us would be here talking.
Thank you. Anyway, that's everything I have to share about me and the Ares. The Ares and the ghosts, they're indirectly linked through the ganglion. And whenever ghosts appear, planets die.
You're saying that the Ares is the reason? It's the cause of all this?
That better not be. I want that.
We're gonna lose Mira just
I'm gonna be making an Ares 90.
World?
Yes, most likely.
So we know what we gotta do. Right? We gotta get out there and find that Ares. Bada boom!
But wait. Why didn't the pilot just get in contact with us? What's the point of hiding who they are?
Commander Vandam,
What is it?
we detected scales in active combat. 2 units.
They finally come up on Frontier Nav, huh? This energy's unreal. Ain't your grandpappy's skills.
You don't think...
Top order prediction would be an Ares in the Vita.
That saves us some legwork.
Quite. Let's move out.
Okay.
You might be facing the Vita.
It wouldn't be the first
I
time.
want you all out there.
Yes, sir.
No need to pussyfoot around, but stay frosty, Alma.
Roger.
That's fucking racist. Is you saying that because of my
Now, the
hair?
way forward is clear. We don't know what's out there, but solving that mystery is the only hope we have.
Oh, is this not the end of the quest? Okay, never mind. Over there? That was not where you showed me on that map back there, but sure. Alright, in we go. And hey, if we get into another battle... When did you guys learn to teleport? Use those cannons, please. This Fraggle Rock? Why do those textures look so off? What? Oh, never mind. That's what. Chokeslam! Is that where I'm standing?
That's the Vita, all right.
Mm-hmm.
But who's piloting it?
Please not destroy that. How lewd.
What the heck was that?
Search me.
Give me some
Later.
serious heebie-jeebies.
Those were the cores.
What does that mean? Hello, good sir.
Get ready.
I've come to kick your ass again. I'm assuming the glowing fuck me buttons is what I need to attack.
Be like this.
What is it?
get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Launching! Gotcha!
Can I just damage you?
I'm gonna bring hell to you!
It's working! Yes! Use melee attacks!
Okay, cool.
On it! Take this!
Pretty sure I just fucked those two up over there.
I'm not missing this chance.
Who keeps going in and backing out? I just don't really get why you would do that, whoever's piling that.
Follow me! Fire with everything you've got!
Away with you!
No escape!
I don't know who you are. I don't recognize the voice.
Reinforcements! Watch out!
Oh, that's... Probably should have saved the Phoenix. Can I get a cockpit?
Gotcha! One blow connected all!
The Vita's smart?
Start running! No escape!
Hit him again for me!
Oh, what are you, like the founder, the great one, or what the fuck it was called?
Healing.
The Vita's might.
Launching!
Welcome to PlayStation Vita.
You wish!
We're gonna totally outsell the 3DS. It's like, oh shit.
Colonel! Ghosts! Watch out!
When it rains, it pours.
Bye. Oh, you're going after that? Fair enough.
They're going after the Vita.
Damn. They're wising up. Never thought they'd get the jump on me. My bad. It got the cores.
Are you really Al?
You're still alive? You dog! Where the hell have you been all this time?
That's a good question. Are we not going to talk about it?
Gang's all here. Plus a few new faces. Neat little sci-fi club.
Huh? What does big man mean?
He's not big.
He's saying he's happy to meet you all.
Wonderful. Spoken like a true mensch.
Sorry I worried you, princess. Let it all out. We earned a big tearful reunion.
I need to know. Why did the Vita take the cores?
Oh, what? We gonna be all business?
Don't change the subject.
Yeah, you've been replaced.
Tell us everything.
Fine then. I'll spill. But first, I want to know about you guys. Bet you've got stories to tell too.
How about where the fuck were you the
Ares,
entire
you get it
of the
examined?
game?
We can. Let's pause for now. We'll pick it up later. We're putting ourselves at risk by staying here. I'll arrange transport for you and the Ares.
Talk about the cold shoulder.
That's the hero? Alois Bernhold? Him?
You've never met him before?
No, we did hear his name in one of the
joined the Colonel's team.
new Affinity
So
quests,
yeah,
right?
we weren't introduced. His star had risen too quickly.
He's nothing like they made him look on the government broadcasts. He's just like a normal guy.
Oh, it's him all right. In the flesh.
Hey. This hero stuff, you mean me?
You know it. The great selfless hero who bought humanity a future at the price of his own life. Alois Bernal.
Oh, you're gonna have to pay back that life insurance.
That's you, pal.
Seriously? That's not how I was hoping it'd go.
When it gets out that the hero survived,
they're gonna hate you.
Dancing in the streets of NLA, people will go nuts.
NLA?
The white whale's habitat. That's what we're calling it now.
Right. So it made it after all.
Thanks to us.
Didn't they call him a nameless hero on the opening screen?
No kidding.
Ah, shucks, cut it out. Lynn, I'm really happy you made it.
Yeah.
Wow, though. You guys have been living it up. Hey.
Hi.
How's it poppin'?
Who the fuck are you? Casual, I guess.
You got a lot to learn.
Cut the rook some slack. No one's born knowing your shtick.
No stress. I'll teach you the proper response later.
I don't know what the fuck
I'm
you're talking
Alois
about.
Bernholt.
Good for you.
Call me Al.
No.
Pleasure.
Here they are.
So, like, can I have that after it gets repaired?
Right. Let's see what the fuss is about this NLA.
Sure. What are these? Levels 50. I mean, it's alright. I mean, eventually it's not gonna matter. Like, the level 60 ones are just gonna be much better. I'll just sell those to get the money I'm probably gonna need to, craft level 60 stuff eventually. I guess I could start investing in some, material parts, right? I'll probably only make 3 of them, because I already have enough for an Ares 90. Then again, if that new mech is better, and hopefully I get access to it, we'll worry about that then.
Good work.
You're welcome, person I've
Move
never
the
met
Ares to
before.
the restricted hangar to have it checked out. Now then, since the ghosts decided to give the Vita some lovin', does that mean they consider the ganglion to be a bigger threat than us?
Ghosts don't have that kind of independence.
It was the only one standing, so I'm assuming that's why they went after
whatever
it.
happens to be in front of them, like iron filings drawn to a magnet. You can think of them as a force of nature.
Okay.
The conclusion my world's scientists arrived at was this. Ghosts are in essence the universe's corrective system. End quote.
A system? I think I get it. Like animals' instincts. Nature's way of protecting itself. Is it that kind of thing?
And the 6th angel sounded, and I heard a voice. From the 4 horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying, to the 6th angel which had the trumpet, loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates, and the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the 3rd part of men. Sound familiar? You might have heard it, in some shape or form.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
some heavy stuff. And coming from you, it sounds all the heavier.
It's from an Earth text passed down on our world since antiquity. When I first read it, it felt to me like a kind of forewarning, a moral teaching from which to learn.
And what, now you think it was a prophecy?
I think it's historical record.
Huh?
Well, suppose the people of the past knew of the existence of such a system.
You're saying ghosts are angels of the apocalypse? Get real.
Then God is real too?
It would align with the facts at hand.
God's an angel.
Oh, so since it's a JRPG, are we gonna have to like
Left you right
kill
out of
God?
town.
Generally speaking, that's usually how a
Well,
Xenoblade
either
game
way.
ends. But sure.
If the ghosts are chasing the ganglion, that's good news for us. If I learn anything else, I'll let you know. For now, rest up.
Will do.
Al, you're going straight to medical.
I'm healthy as a horse, sir.
That's what worries me.
Come on, back me up here.
Stop moaning.
Where are we going? Over here. Let's go ahead and check that out. Okay. I get paid again yet? Probably not. That might cap me out though. Really nothing else I can buy though at the moment.
I'll be right there. They want me to stop by the Ares.
Okay.
The technicians want to pick my brain.
If there's anything I can help you with, just give me a shout.
Thanks, Lynn.
Wait, we came all the way back here to get told to go to the hangar? Or is this just going to be a cutscene? Okay. That needs some armor. Very nude.
Can't believe how much you got up and running. I know I was MIA for a good long while, but it's not like you've had years. Honestly, I'm impressed. It's growing on me, this NLA.
Good.
Mind letting go of that grudge already, Princess?
I don't know what you're talking about. What exactly is there for me to hold a grudge over?
The fact that he's missing this entire
since
game.
I left you alone for all this time, figured you were sour about it.
Let's see. If only you'd stayed behind with me, I could have had it a whole lot easier than I did. Maybe it's obvious since you came to us from the Air Force, but your piloting skills were a cut above. Anyone could see your promotion would be just a matter of time. So when you left the team so soon after joining, I was happy for you. So if there was one thing I'm sour about, it's that I made you take the Ares. I'm angry at myself for that. When we were leaving Earth, I prioritized directing my team. So when you took the Ares and dove into the heart of the enemy swarm, I couldn't do much to stop you. A mistake. I depended on your skills too much. And so they crowned you a hero, made you the Ares' sole pilot, and you kept on protecting us. Until the day of the battle that ended with us crashing.
I gotta
down
rewatch the
Mira
intro.
and you. Gone.
Because I fucking swore you're like an unknown
Oh, I
or
regretted
unnamed
it.
hero. Unknown hero,
Forcing
even.
the Ares on
Maybe they just said a
The
hero.
way that I drove you into taking up the hero's mantle. So much guilt.
You didn't do that. I went charging off on my own. I was like a kid with a new toy, so I should have known better. Nah, I'm no hero. I was just terrified. Scared that I'd lose my place in the world. Just like I lost my motherland when I was a kid. I needed the white whale intact. The Ares was just a means to that end.
A means, huh? You know, I'm the same as you then. I lost the planet where I was born.
What do you mean you lost your
Came
motherland?
to Earth with the Ares, an unwilling companion.
Are you an alien too?
But I think that's giving the thing far too little credit. The Ares wasn't just a tool. This Skell was always leading the way, guiding us where we're needed.
Needed? Here?
Yes. I'm glad you came back. Truly.
I mean, this is probably emotional if I knew who the fuck you were.
Honestly, I'd be so much happier if I was helping to fix up the area.
Why is Tatsu face planted over
They
there?
told me to get out of their way. They were all like, "You just stick to your blade duties."
Tooties.
How rude is that?
It's pretty rude.
Like, dude, I was even on the original Ares maintenance team.
You are the best mechanic in the universe.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's kind of you to say. You know, the first time I met Al, it was around the time I got assigned to Elma's team. You've seen what he's like. The others never really got his humor. So he was often all alone, like it or not.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I liked him. He was always kind to me. Maybe it's because he had a younger sister about the same age. They got separated trying to flee their country. Seems it got pretty rough there. He hadn't seen her since then. Al always said that people need a place to belong. Not like a location or some specific address or whatever. It's more somewhere you'd keep coming back to. Somewhere people liked and trusted you. He used to talk about it a lot.
I'll really go for a sub right now.
I think the place his sister and family were, that's where he felt needed. But then it was taken from him.
Where?
After
How?
that, he decided all of Earth needed him and took to the stars. The belief his family was alive and well somewhere down there, that's what made him decide Earth was worth giving anything to protect. After we lost Earth, the white whale became Al's home.
It became everyone's home.
So you see, Lynn, that's what makes you part of my big, fat, happy family.
That's how he put it to me once. Hearing that, I'd never felt so happy in my whole life. Now,
God, that is such a cool monster design. It's also horrifying.
now I can't do it anymore. I can't just blindly trust Al's kind words.
Okay.
Too much has happened. We've been through too much since then.
Well, you don't trust them? Tell her she needs to give herself time. Tell her she should just go with her gut. Go with your gut.
You're right. I'm probably overthinking it.
That's not what I
don't
meant.
need all the answers straight away.
Well, yeah. Because you're not going to get them
Thanks
straight
for
away.
letting me ramble. I appreciate it.
That's all right. I say
I feel better at getting
one
that off
thing
my
when
chest.
prompted. Should I get a cape, Lynn? Maybe a mask?
Roger.
It's like, no, I'm Van Damme.
It seems Al's done with his checkup now.
Good for him.
Time to move.
Well, I mean, I guess we can go check that out now. I'm assuming we gotta be close to the end of the quest. Maybe? I don't know. If it's not after this, I'll probably call it an episode because it's been over an hour already. So, yeah.
Boy, oh boy. Really put me through the ringer.
Yeah, well, if you weren't organic, it would have been a lot easier for us, too.
Oh, you have a human body?
Bingo. Al's no mim, just good old blood and bones.
Why?
You thought all crew members were supposed to be mims, didn't you?
Yeah, because that's what everyone fucking said.
Here might just be the chosen one.
The Ares Prime needs a warm body to run.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Guys, does this matter right now?
Yeah, we gotta change that.
You're right, but first, it's good to have you back, Al. The hero returns, and with him, our hearts are all uplifted.
Do me a favor and nix the hero thing. It's weird being put on a pedestal. Anyway, can I get a recap? I've missed a lot of scuttlebutt. I'm like a lost time traveler here.
Certainly. Let me give you the bullet points.
Mira's fucked, Lau's dead, Chronos does all the work, and Elma's
Wow.
blue.
You guys sure had a rough time while I was away.
All right, then. Now I'd like to ask you some questions. Al, where were you up until now?
To explain that part, I'll need the results of my Skell's analysis. You'll never believe me unless I give you something to back it up.
What are you trying to say?
We've detected a giant energy surge in the vicinity of Sylvalum.
A DMAT event?
No. It's not a pattern we've observed before, sir.
Just one thing after the next here. Put it on screen.
That's New LA? Was that not New LA? No, it is. That's not Sylvalum. That's New LA. Okay, now it's in Sylvalum? Okay. Also, I call it Sylvalum. Is that the Vita?
I am void.
Should I get the Thunderbolts?
Who gather on this planet. Heed my voice.
So is that just floating over the city now?
What the? What is that ginormous thing?
Star Destroyer?
And then that voice. Who's Void?
Void.
You know who that is, Elma?
It was my cat.
Primordial entity. It was Void who created Ares Prime. And the Ganglion. Their Void spawn too. You could call him their progenitor.
Wait a sec. That's who Luxar meant? His great one?
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita. Even the Great One's own vessel bested by these primates.
A few times, actually, because I was kicking his ass, too. A cutscene's what saved him.
Yes, that's Void.
Then he was the one who handed my ass to me?
And that's why he stole the Vita, I would hazard a guess.
But why? Does he want to rally the ganglion and get right back to the killing?
Just so.
How the hell did he hear me?
I shall commence a contest in which survival is the prize.
Oh.
The best it will cease to be, as will this world. Indeed, I have borne witness to it innumerable times before. And I will be victor once more. I am he who brings worlds into concord.
What does he mean, concord?
Oh, we don't talk about Concord anymore.
He's seen this happen before.
Shit only lasts like 3 days.
Then Elma's planet. And the Earth?
So this is all part of your grand plan, is it?
The best it must cease to be.
Way to throw down the gauntlet. How about you shut up and get out of my face? And give back Ares' soul!
We literally just saw that. You don't need to show us this. I mean, we saw all the other ones recently, too. But literally, that was just, what, fucking 20 minutes ago?
The best it ceased to be.
I don't recall being bested. In fact, as long as I'm standing, I don't plan on being beaten.
He did choke slam you into the ground.
You wish to prolong your slow.
You bet. Better say your prayers.
It is good. Such is as life ought to be. A desperate effort to survive. Very well. We will meet at the world's end.
Okay. Is that where the giant Telethia is?
Fight for survival? Again?
Yeah, we do that a lot.
How much longer do we gotta keep fighting?
No. It's not so simple.
Huh?
Either way, whether we fight or not, this planet is on its way out. Just like my homeworld before it.
What survival means, then, is getting the hell off this rock. That'll be our fight.
We'll have to leave Mira?
Al, please tell me you know of a way for us to do that.
Because we got nothing.
The key to leaving is the cores.
The ones the Vita took off with.
Oh, good to know.
Without the cores, humanity... no. All life on this planet is going to die. How are we doing with the Ares? If we're on schedule, the shocking truth should be revealed any minute now.
I'll get an update.
From here on out, it's uncharted territory. Put your thinking caps on.
No, I don't
We're
have
headed
one of
for the
those.
hangar.
Well, we're probably gonna do that next time because I gotta wrap it up. But I better be able to pilot that fucking thing, or you better get me a copy of it, or something better than it. All right, how about that? Something better. That is it for this episode. Next time we'll continue Chapter 13, Act 1. See you then. Bye.